99% of people are not willing to do what it takes to make their dreams come true.
We're talking about dreams. We're talking about, like, I want to be a professional gamer. We're talking about, I want to get paid $200,000 to give a speech. We're talking about shit that isn't normal.
I think you know by the title of this video of why I'm making this video, of why this video is created. A lot of you, especially friends and family, have been wondering, why? Is it the right decision? Is he delusional? Is he crazy? And the answer is no. I just weighed out my options and I chose the most logical option. Let me explain numero uno, why I chose to drop out. And that is because, first of all, with gaming, I'm making above the amount where I'd get college for free. So I would end up paying for college at San Diego State. And as we all know, San Diego State is kind of expensive and it'd be coming out of my own pocket. And to me, I don't see any value in a degree, especially in the situation I am with the opportunities that I have. By all means, I was going to school to study as a business management with emphasis in entrepreneurship. I am an entrepreneur. When you're in this sport, this area of content creation and streaming and going professional, you're an entrepreneur. You're a brand. That is entrepreneur. You're a business. What you do is business. Like, that's just what it is. And I think business is a sport. It's something you got to go do and experience rather than get a degree in, especially with the internet and how fast marketing and advertising is changing around the world. It's not what they teach you in class. School is behind, in my opinion, in what I've seen, and how they teach you in marketing and connecting. And let's be honest, the most I've seen actually for people to stand out on their resumes, especially if they want to go in entertainment or one of the future companies that use social media like TikTok and all that, they look for creativity, because creativity runs the world right now because our attention span is so short. Look at TikTok, look at Instagram, look at Twitter. Our attention is no longer a minute ads. It's less than that. It's like 35 seconds. How fast can you get someone's attention like that? I mean, main reason is I don't see any value in my degree. I don't feel like I can't get any connections that are valuable at San Diego State with what I'm doing, that I go seek, personally go out of my way to go chase my dream, to go find these connections, meeting Gary Vee, meeting my bosses at XSET. And that's the next point is that I'm actually going to talk about, which is a great transition right now, is the opportunity that I am in right now. Right now, I'm a professional Warzone player for XSET. XSET is an amazing organization. Their mission statement to focus primarily on diversity, culture, and changing the way that entertainment, music, and gaming is seen. We accept everyone. We love everyone. Let me go read the XSET's mission statement real quick so I don't get anything wrong here. From the New York Times article, I'm going to quote something that Greg said. Selko, put up a picture of him. Greg Selko used to be an executive at FaZe. That's my boss. When I met that man, he changed my perspective. I love him. Like, he's a great mentor, honestly. And let me quote him real quick. We intend to have a clear social mission of inclusion. We want to stand up for kids who have been bullied or feel like there's not a gaming organization for them. We want our organization to look like the youth of America. XSET supports Black Lives Matter, environmental awareness, and mental health awareness. Look, XSET is bigger than me and everyone else. They're trying to do something that has never been done before. And with the mission statement like that, with the mission goal, I just don't see it failing. I love XSET. I'm so grateful to be a part of it. Thank you. And what really solidified my decision was meeting each of my bosses. There's 4 main ones primarily, and I'll go over them real quick. We have Marco, who is the COO at XSET, and who was previously the Senior Vice President and Content Distribution of Framerate, which is another $1 million company. And he's done various other things as well that you can check on his LinkedIn. I'll put it up right here. It's like actually insane. I'll get a little more backstory of like why I love XSET and so much, but let's continue on by my bosses first. Clinton Sparks. DJ Clinton Sparks. All right? This man, his mindset is absolutely crazy. He reminds me of Gary Vee, that nonstop mindset that you can do anything you want, and being surrounded by that energy is just crazy. When I talk to that man every single time, whether it's a Triller event or any XSET event, I'm inspired to just grind. Like when I read his book, I'm inspired to grind. I see his posts. I just want to work harder than ever. I want to work so hard to make this possible. All right? And you may think, oh, he's just a DJ. He used to be a part of FaZe as well. You know that, right? And you know, he was nominated for a Grammy for his production work on Lady Gaga's Born This Way. Yeah, that's right. In the background of his podcast or his streams, which you can go check out, you just see a ton of awards in the back. That's literally insane. This is just a quick rundown. I'm going to go in depth later of each of them, of what's online you can find, so you can do your research. But going on to my next boss is Will Edens. He handles all our merch and helps with our designs with Dennis. A little quick backstory on Dennis, he used to work for Cooks and Castles, which is actually crazy. They're the ones who helped put together the FaZe Champion deal. Yep, FaZe Champion. They're responsible for that. And the crazy part when I was talking to Will Edens is he came from San Diego. He used to live in San Diego, right? And what also blew my mind is he knew 2 of the original Jabberwockies. When he said that, like he used to live with them, I was just astonished. All right, like the crazy thing is, XSET is a Boston-based organization, and I used to live in Boston, as you all know, or as I tell everyone most of the time. I used to live there for 4 years, and for me, those 4 years, I think to me there's a lot of character development. I call it my childhood home. And this organization is based out of Boston. A lot of them live in Boston. Greg has a penthouse in Boston. This is literally insane. Greg used to work for FaZe, another one of my bosses. I met every single one of them. And when I met them, I had full confidence that I'm in great hands. And that's why I can't wait to keep on working with XSET. And that's another reason why I dropped out. I'm living my dream job. I've always wanted this as a kid. And thank you. Those Clinton, Will, Greg, Marco, if you're watching, thank you. I appreciate you guys. And everyone in XSET, thank you. And I can't wait to keep on working with y'all. Look, I just need to take full advantage of the situation. And I feel with school, it's kind of holding me back. And I feel like it's not worth it. The connections I'm making now are absolutely mind-blowing. I would never expect to ever have these connections and these relationships, these friendships, ever. Ever. But with XSET and video games, I'm able to do that. Look, I'm not trying to inspire anyone to drop out to chase their dreams. Drop out if it makes sense. Weigh your pros and cons. As I learned in high school from my AP economics teacher, it's about opportunity cost. And the amount of opportunity that I have with XSET and pursuing this full time and going all in is endless. I can keep on working. I can keep on grinding. I can keep on doing this. I can keep on working hard and harder. I don't think there's a limit. There's no peak. There's only more, which is the beauty of YouTube entertainment in this business. Is it doesn't stop growing. It gets bigger and bigger, especially with esports right now. We haven't even peaked in esports. Esports is always on the rise, especially with COVID. People have been seeing esports to be more reliable. Companies are more willing to invest because it's like, what were people watching? More people are watching Twitch and esports than ever. Now, with that being said, let me give you a little bit plans for the future. I'm gonna go all in. You're gonna see my social medias change a bit. I'm gonna go all in the branding, into the Koas, become a part of the community. I appreciate every single one of you guys who made this video. Thank you. Thank you. This was a hard decision, but it wasn't that hard when I saw how obvious it was. And I think me and some boys that I flew to Boston and hung out with, I think we're going to Texas. The Imposters, baby. Catch us there. Look, I'm going to keep on streaming. I'm going to keep on creating content. I'm going to get better at content creation. I'm going to become better photographer, videographer, editor. I just want to become the best version of me. I need to become healthier. I just need to get better. Every day I'm looking to improve, and you should too. Improving is key. There's always something to learn. Never stop learning. Just because I'm not in school doesn't mean I'm going to stop learning. I'm going to continue to learn. I have YouTube. I have friends to ask. I have mentors to ask. I have books to read. School's not the only source of education. Just don't stop learning if you're watching. There's always more to learn. I just want to thank you if you made it this far, for watching the whole explanation. If you have any questions, leave it down below in the comments. Make sure you smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to keep on grinding. I'm going to be showing you how I joined XSET, how you can join an org. I'm going to give tips. I want to improve myself, but I want to also improve my community as well. We're going to have community challenges on self-improvement because you know what? At the end of the day, we can all become better people. And if we all become a better person, the world becomes a better place. Slowly, but surely. And I hope you all have an amazing day. Catch y'all next time. Deuces.